But you better interest you, not expect. At all times, obey my instructions, watch your head, keep it in. Any questions? Go to work.
The final heavyweight ding-dong. Derek Chisora shared the stage here with a summer sizzler. Now they meet all over again in a 2016. Repeat or revenge.
Attention with a knife, and you can feel the anticipation. What's White going to do? He's going to box a move. Is Chisora going to steam forward like he said he's going to? It's just
to the crowd who are behind him. Right hand from White, and they're engaging early.
This is big boy boxing. Oh, they know what's on the line. Come on, Chisora.
Oh, big right.
He's going to go in with the instinct. He took his time.
Charles, Ruben Tavares, the conditioner, part of it. Nice right to stop him this time.
Well, maybe that early right hand. A lot of talking going on there between the two guys. Really, Chisora, I think,
improvement in the last couple of years, and that was a nice.
Chisora was close, but you can see what White's looking at doing. I mean, he's kind of waiting for Chisora to come in so he can look around.
Thoughts on that first round, Anthony?
This is so intense. They came out at fast pace. Punch stats I really want to know, as I said. That was a fast pace. And then I realised, which it did. But what I find really interesting, what his game plan is later on.
Especially as ever up in Loughborough. He's got a really good training.
He'll be on the end of that jab, just like that. And they're hurtful shots.
Yeah, big right hand for him.
Pose himself on his opponent a bit more. Still looking powerful here, but White's able to move it. Chisora closing the gap now, just for getting in range.
He's been caught by a counter, but then that dramatic victory over Carlos Takam. He sat back on the ropes that night.
Sit back behind the jab, maybe look for the uppercut like he did there, come back with a hook.
Line, but it's really all about pride and about shot at one of the world heavyweight champions. Chisora with big shots.
Right, will slip the shots over and miss. And when he gets there, Chisora, he really is setting his feet and pounding in his body.
Vitaly Klitschko.
Well, this is better head movement here from Chisora as he backs up White, getting in close and being more effective.
Stylistically gelling again so beautifully.
Really nice.
I mean, they're warming up, how it's going to switch ends, but this is what we love between these two, a great battle right the way through.
This is good work here as he backs up White.
They are both throwing haymakers.
Oh, big shot!
Swinging them in. Dillian's keeping his
Chisora not complaining there with them low blows. He just wants to get down to business, and no, this really is edgy stuff.
You have to remember, this is only the third round at a heavyweight contest. These guys are in phenomenal shape. I want to see how they feel when they come out for the fourth round, because they are definitely warming up into a great fight right now.
There's the uppercut again from White as they go toe to toe. Trench warfare in the O2.
Well, Evander Holyfield and Riddick both did it twice, and it was
They had a trilogy.
Of course they did.
And we mentioned whether there would be one at the press conference earlier in the week.
If one of them can tag team me in there, I want to get involved in this right now. I've got that buzz, do you know what I mean? It's phenomenal. I'm really
not separate them at this moment.
The overhand right keeps us making an easier fight for Chisora. As we can see here, he's swinging him to the body, and I'm sure his game plan is to slow Dillian White down. He's being clever. You can see it's not just about war, it's about tactician and technical boxing. But sometimes you just get drawn into a scrap. And how much heart has he got?
And what a chin Derek Chisora has shown over the years. And it's the left hook from Chisora, who said he will not be denied this time around.
They're both putting all their power into this. I can't see how this fight goes the distance now.
This is when the fight is very, very dangerous. When both
are White, but he loves a war too.
I'm sure Chisora will be taking on board what he says.
World title, and he's been right in his corner. And Tony's come down here to support.
You know, came through the ABAs, and now he's fighting here in front of a packed crowd.
Brutal fight. Big left hand from Chisora by White. And another one that gets...
Which he wasn't too far away with that one, but Chisora, he just got momentum going forward. And I like the tactic.
Carl, Adam, can you see why I was so interested of why...
You know, White didn't really want to risk it. Just caught off balance there. White backed up by Chisora. Dangerous plan.
It's such a, well, in my opinion, it's a dangerous plan. But you know what, Cole? You're a fighter. You know how these guys feel in there.
I don't want to get caught one of them big headshots. And the other nice left hook there from Chisora, right on the bell.
They're like a real even round. I'm not too sure how home, but I'm really enjoying the fight as a fan right now, enjoying it, and I'm glad I'm seeing on the outside.
To call a winner, so I'm going to split that one. That was such a ferocious round.
A few rounds now, it's getting serious. These guys are putting it all on.
We've seen them at it again.
We certainly do. I mean, it's Derek Chisora that set the pace. Still got White on his back foot, still looking for that overhand right there. White was able to just peak as far as I'm concerned.
Again, big body shot from Chisora. White looking for those counters.
I mean, he stole this round, and it's interesting to see how we'll go on as we head into the seventh.
Again, very difficult to split them, very difficult to score.
Split everywhere. And Derek Chisora doing more work this round, and White just not really getting home with anything.
Yeah, he's backed up on the ropes there. Why does he
Honestly, I have it level right now. This is why the second knockout was still the fight in the eyes of the public.
Here comes Chisora again, and White answers.
Yeah.
They think about what they're doing, try and conserve their shots, but Chisora still looking for those steaming forward with his head down, and White not able to really catch him clean on the way in.
Seek and destroy, said Derek Chisora, even then when he swings and misses.
Dillian White's being clever. This is a tactical fight. You know, it's very even. There's still a few rounds to go, so he's edgy and rather trade when he's 80%. It's a clever tactic from a clever fighter.
But the heavy work and the eye-catching stuff coming from Chisora for the bulk of that round.
Let's find out what Big Baby thinks.
Any day of the week. Okay, enjoy the rest of your night.
A part in the heavyweight picture in the new year. Anthony Joshua alongside us. Deontay surprised the bookies.
Body shot. But what I find interesting is Dillian White is
because
very disciplined.
when he does catch Chisora, he doesn't seem to go for anything.
And something's going to spark very soon.
Well, Chisora faded late on.
Derek needs to clear his head, as he's been warned a few times, and just stick to it.
Yeah, Dillian White being backed up, but taking a lot of shots on the gloves.
Yes, he is.
Pulled again here in the 8th round. Body shot from White.
Chisora to think I need to bounce back, and Dillian to think I need to steal this fight while I can, and it creates for a great slugfest.
Around this from Dillian White, but a right hand from Chisora. Just a reminder, late on, back comes White. Action ahead. What an end to what's been a phenomenal year.
Two big guys in here, White and Chisora, really are leaving it all in the ring.
Swinging from two heavyweight gladiators. And they say that fighters need dance partners. Beautiful brutality as the two go toe-to-toe once more. Survive down the stretch. Who wants it that bit more?
And he's swinging them straight back with Dillian, as we noticed from early on.
Oh, big right hand from Chisora.
As you can see, Chisora is still steaming forward. Dillian is tucking up, waiting for his moment. It's the first anyone can go at this way.
Big left hook from White now as Chisora's backed up in his.
White as he's backed up, but he's looking for nice. He's landing cleaner counter punch in that round. Another close
White one up.
I'm counting it level as well. You know, it's interesting. I was wondering why Dillian was taking rounds off.
Just in front of us. And the scoring shots, a lot of the quality at times has come from Dillian White in those singles. And he's got the point off, remember, as well.
In round 8, Ross McDonald deducted a point for a low blow. It was harsh, took out later on.
I was wondering why Derek kept on hitting Dillian to the body. And as I was looking to trace on where he's punching, he is just punching off of instinct.
Trying to land big shots. In this case, Chisora, if he doesn't get any success, he just doesn't score any, because if Chisora keeps marching forward, landing his body shots, just forcing it a little bit now.
Interestingly, as I said earlier, Chisora does not know how to take a back step.
He's the pressure. Chisora, it's a bit wayward, it's a bit tired looking, but he's trying to get the fresher, the smarter boxing. David Hay.
Both of you. Eddie looked at me and said, who are you talking to?
Yeah, 6 minutes left of a magnetic rematch. Carl's card.
A couple of these close rounds that David A was talking about. I think White's just been able to 2 points deducted. I mean, that's 2 10-9 rounds. It's not really acceptable.
It's all about dictating how it goes, when they trade, how they trade.
Well, you know, in a close fight, and a couple of points deducted will give you that massive confidence. So that'll give him a bit of energy.
Yeah.
Chisora got a shot in, and it was who's being tended to, because that,
in my my head, I just said a prayer for him, man. You know, he fought his heart out. He's a champion.
Feet that Derek Chisora is okay. Dillian White, and it must just double again. These two are going to end up.
Knock him out. I mean, it's a KO. That's what you're looking to do. You're looking at
Dillian White. This time it was emphatic. Chisora threw one, and then boom, the left hook. And you know about Dillian White.
He knows what he's doing, and as I wondered early on in the first round, and it finally paid off. There it is.
Well, they both landed simultaneously.
Scorecards have come in, and at the time, 95-94, 95-90.
It's a testament of their conditioning, coach Chris, because I was thinking, who carries the rounds?
They put such a shift, incredible effort, and you just willed them to both make it to the final from Dillian White.
You want to knock him out. I mean, it's a KO. That's what you're looking to do. You're looking at